Hello, Philadelphia! I'm Bruce Buffer. It's time for the Anthony Gargano Show!
Live from the Xfinity Studio. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Happy opening day. Fighting Phillies. It's opening day in Philadelphia. Freaking love it. My man here, the Gothic Philly fanatic. It's a good-looking jacket.
Yeah, but hold on. I bought it at Christmas time and waiting for opening day.
It looks good with your corduroy hat, you freak.
It's velour. It's velour. It's the formal wear. It comes out of playoffs and opening day.
It's cool, huh? It's good. It looks good, man. It's opening day in Philadelphia, a holiday. This is something that we love every year. I just love it. It's renewed. It's spring, and it's baseball. And this is a good team. Listen, I know we always running it back, and they always disappoint October. Bleep all that nonsense. Bleep it. Just enjoy a good baseball team that's going to be here all summer long. And they are going to be good. And forget about what happens October. I get it. I understand your mindset, but you can't enjoy yourself with baseball if you're looking to fast forward the season. It's impossible to tell you right now what it's going to be like. And if they come up big, it's baseball. They can easily come up big. They can easily make a run. You know, like they had the Dodgers on the ropes last year. They did. They just did. Like, so that could change. And they could win. And they could upset the Dodgers. And who knows where the Dodgers are going to be. Teams get fat. You win it. You get fat. You know, you lose a lot of that verve. There is no locks in baseball. None. It's not the NBA where you go, OKC is going to be in the finals, or they're going to at least be in the conference finals. It's not like that. And baseball is completely different. There's a degree of randomness that changes the course in a series. And we should know that better than anyone. Can I give you Cody Ross in 2010? Who expects Cody Ross to be the Philly killer and for Raul Ibanez to drop a fly ball? Because otherwise they win that series. Or for Cliff Lee to blow a 3-run, 4-run lead, whatever it was, in Game 2 of 2011 NLDS. And that forces a Game 5, and they lose 1-0. Like, all that stuff changes. So don't rob yourself of something joyous. And when you have a good baseball team, and this is a good baseball team, you have a chance. And that's my story. That, to me, is what I'm going to preach today. I mean, think about what we love, right? We love going to the yard. We love just the company of baseball, the daily company of it, watching them. Nothing better than watching a ball game, having the Phillies on when they're good, and just enjoying it. We're down the shore, right? You're in your backyard. There's barbecues. There's the whole thing. There is a lot of enjoyment to be had. All right? There's so much enjoyment to be had. So don't rob yourself. It's opening day. Get into it. Be like the goth Dracula Philly fanatic over here, right? Like, get into it.
We come to win the World Series. Let's go.
Be like the freak. Enjoy it.
Summer's coming. Spring's here. All due respect to all the religions out there, but this is my holy time. This is like my Easter. Spring training's here. Opening day's here. Spring's around the corner. Life is anew. Let's go. It's going to be sad. It's like a gift from the gods today. 75 degrees, 78, some people are saying. It's going to be a magical time down there.
Well,
today.
it will be. It will be a great time this year.
Yeah.
It will be a fun, joyous occasion.
It's a long season. Hamstrings happen, obliques happen, elbows happen. Who knows? The Dodgers are stacked, but it wouldn't be the first time that they've been riddled with injuries. Who knows? And I'm not asking for injuries, but stuff happens.
Yes.
Who knows?
So I've done this every year, and
We're going to do 162 win-loss?
No.
Let's go. Let's go through the schedule.
I'll do that. You don't have to talk me into doing that. I love that stuff. I'm the ultimate loser geek. I enjoy this stuff. I was watching Yankees-Giants last night.
What did you think of the coverage? I'm not a fan of the Netflix coverage.
No,
The behind the picture camera looked washed out.
Yeah.
They missed the first ABS challenge.
Yeah.
They're busy doing an in-game interview.
Yeah.
They missed a couple hits that came late from breaks.
I don't need the in-game interview.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
The biggest story is the ABS, and they miss it.
I know. It's and I got to get used to it. I do. But I was in. Like, I was like, today we got ball all day today.
I'm so ready.
Right? We got ball all day today. It's the freaking best, man.
This is a long day. And we go Phils.
And do the tournament.
Right into the tournament.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Told the pagan I'll see you Friday morning.
That's right.
Adios.
That's right. I cannot wait. I'm sorry, EJ sending me something.
Yeah. Breaking news?
No, it's not breaking news. It's I did this story. Yeah, you just change.
Just respond to S Rock D in the chat. No, I cannot do the 999 at all. I can't even attempt it. I can't do 9 beers. 9 of those beers and 9 hot dogs. Get out of here.
Why? You're not going to do it?
I can't do that. 9 beers and 9 hot dogs. I can do the 9 beers and 9 hot dogs. Oof. No way. 9. I can't even do 9 buns and 9 beers.
9 buns.
Did my carb load last night. Load up on rigatoni. Give me the energy today. I need a nice solid base. You don't need any surprise bathroom visits during this long day of tailgating and baseball. So you got to do it wisely. I'm ready to go.
Bathroom visits. Who thinks about bathroom visits?
What are you talking? You ever see the lines down there? The last thing you need to do is do your business down there. No way.
Yeah,
so you got to think smart.
I mean,
nothing greasy, nothing too volatile. No burritos. You got to go nice rigatoni sauce, some bread. We're good. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, you can't have that happening down there.
That. Like, I mean, you just say
if it happens once to you, you're
say,
traumatized.
Don't go. Just have you're not going to go. Like, in your mind, like, I don't think about.
You do it wisely.
Oh God, these people! Just enjoy the freaking game. You're talking about I can't have bathroom talk. It's opening day.
I mean,
you're already on my nerves.
That's a consideration.
You do anything?
You got 4 hours of tailgate. It's consideration.
God, who thinks like this? Just I want to know what I wanted to do.
Professional all-day partiers think like this.
Oh God, please! All I want to do is I wanted to say to you,
yes,
I want to do the 100 things, and I'm going to get everybody else in here that we love about baseball.
Wow, 100?
I do.
All right.
Well, you act like I don't do it every year. I've done it every year since I was on WIP. It's like 20 years I've been doing.
You probably do it in your house in high school. 100
Probably.
things I love about baseball. 100 things I love about football.
You know, I did. I used to do that. And I did 100 things I love about football every year.
They think it's punishment. You think you like football, so write 100 things of why you love it.
I would be in class, and your notes.
Yeah.
And I would be writing that.
You're crazy. I mean,
I would also be writing
plays. Would you draw plays up?
Oh yeah, I draw plays up.
Yeah, right.
I used to do rosters, so I would there'd be meandering about history or science or whatever, and I had my notebook out, and they look at me like, oh, look at Anthony's a good student, right?
Yeah.
And all I'm doing is I would have. All right, Cubs, and then I would write as many.
See if you know everybody on the team.
Right, and I would try, and I would do the starting 9, the rotation, and the back end bullpen.
Yeah,
and see if I can get everybody.
That's amazing.
And that's what I would do in class.
That's great.
I did it in college, Temple. Did the same thing.
My notebooks were all like AC/DC logos, Van Halen logos.
you
I'd be drawing them all day.
VH. I can see you doing that.
Yeah, Black Sabbath.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Making horn devil things. I
would love to see if you could. Do you have anyone got those old notebooks to see your old plays you're devising back in the day? That'd be amazing.
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, that'd be great graphics to have.
Several moves since then.
Yeah, right.
I would have been.
Right? All kinds of rollouts and misdirection.
I did. I had all kinds of stuff. I was working 13 personnel back then. All right. I mean, come on. Let's go. What do we love about this sport? And, like, I'll start off with a couple things. You know what I love? A freaking triple. A triple.
Triple is exciting.
Is a great play.
That is exciting.
Like a triple. Oh, he's rounding second. He's going to go for it. The throw, not in time. Safe at third with a cloud of dust.
All right.
All right?
Yes.
I'll give you one more.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things. I used to always love doing this, which is to throw from the outfield, from right field to second or third, to nab a runner or to the plate.
To the plate, yeah. To the plate for
coming
sure.
up. He's coming up throwing. You know, you get a good crow, field it properly, get a good crow up, and fire a seed to home. Ow! All right.
Me, I love a good drag bunt. Oh,
You're
man.
a drag queen.
Hey. All right. Sometimes, maybe. Who knows?
I know you. I know.
Yeah.
I wasn't as
I do some brunches, a sing and dance.
I'm
I
sure
got a couple songs in me.
I'm sure you do. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
The drag bunt? You like a bunt? I freaking hate bunts.
A good drag bunt.
I
Unexpected.
hate a bunt. I hate bunts. People bunt, bleep the bunt.
Double steal.
Like when before DH, double steal's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Double steals, I'll put that down. I'll put the drag bunt down, but double steal.
Yeah, but a nicely perfected drag bunt.
No. In fact, before the worst play in baseball was before the DH, the universal DH, and the pitcher would be up. And you just go sacrifice.
No, I'm not talking a pitcher bunt. Like a good drag with a speedster.
Go hit the ball out of the yard. Come on, man. Take a swing. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, a nicely done one, yeah.
You like that? You're with him today, cuss. You're with him. You're out. You're out of the will.
Oh, Bill Smith's got a hit and run. Good
hit and run's awesome.
Yeah.
Hit and run is great.
Yeah.
I love the hit and run.
Oh, we got a super chat, K-Red.
K-Red!
So glad I'm not the only one that used to write down rosters and depth charts from memory in class. He would do the Flyers. $5 super chat for K-Red.
Yeah, K-Red. I do the Flyers too. Number 3, Tom Bladen.
What about Ethan? You with me on this one? He's going to hate it. Position player pitchers. You gotta love that.
Position player.
They do the live break-in on Major League Baseball. It's like, position player pitching alert.
It's funny to watch.
Yeah, I do hate that.
I know you do.
Because it's, you got a guy throwing 60 miles an hour.
No, they're 48 sometimes, 45.
Yeah, like, that's not.
I saw a graphic. Prior to like the last 4 years, there had never been pitches under 48 miles per hour. And like last year, it was like 24 of them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And you like that?
Nah, I'm just tweaking it.
Yeah, I can't do it. How about
Triple play is a great one from Lawrence Liero.
Triple play, sure.
A big farcy, isn't it? He's a home run off the foul pole.
Yes! Yes! That's a genius one. I love that. Off the foul. Because you go, is it fair? Is it foul? Bang! Off the pole.
Oh, man, we're getting all kinds of ones. Catch over the Ray from Philly, catch over the fence, saving a home run.
Oh, yes! The Rob of the home run is a great one. That's a great play.
Shane Beavers with an inside the Parker.
Oh, yes, inside the. He's going to go.
I don't know if you'll like this one. I'm with Steve Sharp. I like a good knuckleball. I'm a fan of the knuckleball.
I'll put it down, but I don't like the knuckleball. I like heat.
Mark Shark, pinch hit home run.
Yes.
He got another one in there?
Pitch hit home
the backwards
run.
K's. Yeah, I like a backwards K.
Yeah. Backwards K is good. Backwards K is a good one.
I know it's out of
Because you go,
I know it's out of favor, but I like the guys with the chew and the dip.
yeah, I got no problem with chew, dip, gum. I agree with that.
Eddie Wright likes manager meltdowns.
Yes, a rhubarb. Manager meltdown is good.
Joe Rocket with a sliding catch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Diving grab. He lays out.
Jeezy says the wave.
No.
He prefaced it by saying, want to irk the cuz. The wave.
Yeah, I hate the wave.
Herbe Zebus stealing home.
Yes. Stealing home is awesome. This is great. You
Classic Bill
killing
Smith
it.
with the grand slam.
Grand slam. Out of here, a slam, a salami.
That's a good one. Jimmy Fitz pine tar on the front of the helmet.
Yes. Pine tar is great. I love pine tar.
Yeah, you got all the fanatic.
I love the fanatic. No, I'm down with the fanatic. Yeah. The fanatic is
what else we got?
fanatic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's iconic.
To slide around the catcher to get it to run it home.
Yes. The hook slide.
Oh, yeah.
I like a hook slide. That's good. That's good stuff.
Oh, liner down the baseline.
Yes.
For a double or a triple.
Yeah, right over the bag. Yeah. Oh, you got me fired up. Liner down the line. Roped it.
Kyle's got a walk-off, of course.
Walk off, yeah.
Oh, Farty, this is a good one. I think we love this more than any other city because of Schmitty. The third baseman bare hand.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love that play. Coming in, charging the ball.
Yeah.
Grab it.
Love it.
Oh, that's a great one. Bare hand, third base play. Yeah. Strong.
Hoflax likes big men legging out singles.
Leg out single. Yeah, I'm down with legging out a single.
276. He's a big fan of outfield collisions.
That's great.
The fans love that. When that happens live,
Yes.
fans go nuts.
And like that's the one we call the ball.
Yeah, yes.
I got it. I can't call it.
Yep.
Come on. That's strong.
Yo, Streets, you go a little too far. The pitch out. You like the pitch out?
I got no beef with
Yeah.
the pitch out.
All right. All right, Yo, Streets, my bad.
Pitch out. He's not running. Like, you know what I like? That. Speaking of which, I love the catcher thrown behind the runner.
Oh, yeah,
first,
yes.
right?
Like it.
When they show off the arm.
Yeah.
That's good.
I love closer entrances.
Yeah, I'll put
I like
that
it
down.
when they're big with the lights and the music.
Well, that's why the Durantula is cool. We got a whole year of the Durantula.
Yeah.
Durantula's awesome. Now, the rule of the Durantula has got to be like...
Only ninth inning with the lights and the bells. And
Yes.
And it's like,
Yes.
I don't even know if I like it when it's tie. You like it when it's tie? I feel like
No.
only when they're up.
Only when they're up.
Yes.
That would be a rule.
Yeah.
I agree. Only when they're up.
Yes.
You're dead right about that.
Yeah.
Only in the night. If he comes in for a 4-out save.
Yeah, they did it too much last
No,
year.
no. It's got to be ninth inning.
Yes. Yeah. 1 run
Yeah.
lead, 2 run lead. Yeah.
It's got to be brooding, man.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that's sharp.
Bench brawl.
Oh, I love a bench brawl.
Oh, yeah, that's great when they come running out. Yeah.
Yeah, the jog. Yeah. The reliever jog. That's good.
Inning-ending double plays.
Oh, yeah. Except if it's Bohm. I mean, dude, I don't know. I'm feeling good. Like,
I actually like it also, like when the umpire holds the call a little bit at first to give you a pause.
oh, yeah.
Like,
The ump,
or like,
yeah.
yeah, I like when they.
Because they always think, especially end up, they always think.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like a
The
dramatic
ump,
pause.
where he takes a couple steps toward first.
It's the best.
Like, that's pretty good. That's
Yeah, yeah.
pretty good.
Gapper.
Gapper's always good. Gapper. Love a gapper.
Colby Colb's fan of the broken bats.
A little broken bat action. broken bat flair.
Yeah.
I love the jargon too, like the baseball jargon. You know what I love too? Managers, like the baseball manager.
Yeah. Someone like the beer belly managers.
Yeah. Yes. We'll put that down. Manager belly. And I talked to the Skip last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got a little under the weather. He's the flu.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was going to come up. He's like, I'm not feeling well, so I'm just going to stay here. Mister got me a 65-inch TV, Anthony, so I can watch ball. I go, my man. He was the greatest. So I'm talking to my I'm on speaker, right?
Yeah.
So my wife's in the kitchen. She hears it, and she goes, "It's like a love fest between you two." I got anything to worry about? You, the old man? It's like a love fest. And I'm like, he's the greatest. And she's like, yeah, he is. She's like, she would smile. She was like over here and all.
Yeah. As soon as you hear
Anthony Bryant, Hart's going to have a big year, Anthony. He's going to put it all together this year, Anthony. Like,
I hope so.
The excitement in his voice, like
the season starting.
Isn't that what we crave about sports? That we want everybody to love. Like, you got to be loving. It's the passion to love it.
Yeah. I mean, it's 6 days a week, and we're good. I don't know, man. I'm dude. I just remember being a kid. We would do.
Tonight's a great sports day. A freaking go. We got opening day at 4:15.
Yeah.
Right. And then you go into that into the tournament.
Tournament till midnight.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great sports day.
Let me ask you this. We played Quizzo the other night. It was a baseball question.
Yeah.
What is a blooper also known as in baseball?
A blooper is also known as a
soft fly ball that lands for a hit between infield and outfield is known as a blooper or this?
I always call it a blue pit.
It's a Texas
flare.
leaguer.
Oh, Texas leaguer.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah. Flare, Texas. Yeah, Texas leaguer.
I guess I was unaware
Can
of
of
it.
corn you don't catch.
Can of corn.
Yeah.
I love that saying.
Yeah.
Write that down. I love seed, can of corn.
Yeah. Seed. I'm a big seed fan.
Yeah.
That was a seed. You know, that's a seed.
You gotta love the pitcher just doinking it, dude. Like hit beaning a guy with the ball.
HBP.
Yeah,
I love an HBP. Yeah, without a doubt. Except when you're getting it and you're going, oh.
And I heard you yesterday on the Phillies show, which is great. Everyone should tune in that Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. The bunting. I love the bunting of opening day and the playoffs.
Yeah, I love all dressed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the great. Look, you guys killed it. We're already.
We got one sheet of paper full already.
I mean, this is great. This is great. I'm going to try to finish it and do it all and then put it out on social media. By the way, just do me a favor, everyone. Go to allphly.com because I wrote a big piece on Bryce to get you excited for opening day. It's a 4,000 word piece, right? Because I can't do anything less.
If you're taking the train in from Boston today, give it a read before the game.
So go to allphly.com, and I would love for you to check out my Bryce story.
A lot of good quotes in there. You got a little nugs in there.
I love it because I love writing these long pieces. That's what I used to do.
Yeah.
So, and I'm such a Bryce guy.
You love the deadline of it too. You like crank. I got 2 days to crank it out. You like that.
No, I mean I used to get.
Yeah. That's how you journalists. That's how you thrive.
I guess. I mean, we used to when I would do magazine stuff, and I would get like a month, 2 months to do it.
Yeah.
I would probably wait until
I
do all the work. But then the writing piece, like all the interviews and then like how I'm going to sketch it out. And then the writing piece I enjoy.
Yeah.
Like it's my happy place.
Yeah. You'll do like the last 48 hours. You'll crank this out.
Yeah. All right. Coming up, my editor. It's Thursday.
Nice.
So we get to share it with my editor, the great Pat McLoon. will join us coming up next. We got all kinds of great stuff. Hey, let's talk about our friends. Let's talk about Parks Casino, the Bet Park Sportsbook online casino app. Listen, baseball's back. Phillies futures. What about the games? You can create the SGP. I want an SGP today. All right? Bryce total bases. Maybe a Schwarbaum. Right? Let's go. Create it. The SGP. Then you roll into the winnings into the tournament tonight. How much fun would that be? So check that out. All right, Bet Park Sportsbook online casino app. It's a great sports time. You can do it all. Same game parlays. You name it. We got baseball all the time now. The tournament. I still like your Zona pick. You were on Zona from the beginning.
Feeling good about Zona.
You got to be 21. You got to be in PA, New Jersey, Michigan, Maryland. You got BetParks.com has all the details. The Bet Park Sportsbook online casino app, where there's always another way to win. You feel that? The nice weather. It's back. Spring is here. You know what that means. Rita's is back. That's right. The sweet sound of Rita's season. All your favorite frozen treats back and better than ever. Nothing hits like that first refreshing Italian ice of the season. Maybe you like the frozen custard. Smooth, creamy, perfect every time. If you really want to do it up, how about the gelati? Layered just the way you love it. Sun's out, flavors popping. It's officially treat yourself season. That's right. Don't forget, download the Rita's app. New app users get a free small gelati, water ice, or custard with their first purchase. That's free happiness waiting for you. So come into Rita's. Make this season the sweetest one yet. Water ice, custard, happiness. Treat yourself to a scoop of happiness today. Be cool. Go to Rita's. Learn more at Ritas.com. Opening day. How great is it? Let's celebrate with our man, a great Philadelphian. Many opening days for this man. Back when he was a little boy and he showed up at baseball practice in his suit and tie. The great Pat McLoon on the Xfinity mobile call-in line from the editor's desk.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
This just in, ladies and gentlemen, and all the ships at sea. It's time for headlines from the editor's desk with Pat McLoon.
Great day for a ball game, boys. Let's play two.
Oh, man, he's fired up, too. You're on mute, I think.
You're muted.
I don't think so. That's on your end. Unmute.
He's not muted. You hear him in your headset. We don't hear him. I want to hear him. I need Ethan. Oh, man. It's the worst. I got Pat fired up.
Fired up, Pat.
You good now? Try now.
Good day for a ball game. Let's play two.
Take it from the top,
Let's
Pat.
play two.
Happy opening day, buddy.
The readers were on a roll with some of those terms, Anthony. I love it.
Wasn't that great?
Yes.
What do you love about baseball, Pat McLoon?
Let's trot out a few more that they didn't mention. They got my bunning. How about calling the manager Skipper or Skip?
The best. Skip! I still call Charlie that. It's
a crafty left-hander. A little guy mowing people down with crafting off-speed pitches.
The crafty
How about
pitch.
something our great friend Ed Barkowitz does? We'll take a day to do this. Take a day off, drive down to the beach, sit on the beach with the radio, and keep score of the game.
Oh, man, that's nice.
Oh, man, that would be that's a great idea.
We should do it.
Just chilling at the beach with the radio and the scorebook?
Well,
Eddie does that a
Well,
couple times a year. Yep.
I'll listen along, not a watch along.
I'll listen along.
That's pretty cool. That's nice. That's a nice day.
Yep. How about a bang bang double play?
Oh yeah, bang bang. Line
This
drive,
one might get
Smitty,
mixed
by
reviews.
Smitty. He steps on
Yeah.
third. Double play.
Uncle Frank chiming in with a humpback liner.
He's a humpback.
How about eating ice cream out of a helmet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Ice cream out of a helmet is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy's
Metal
Eve is a
spikes
business
on
person
concrete.
special.
Very good. I'm writing all this
Those
stuff
are
down.
a few of mine.
What do you got?
Those are a few of mine after metal spikes
Excellent.
on concrete.
Excellent. Excellent. Pat, let me ask you, before we get started, give me an opening day that you close your eyes and it takes you back to that moment.
Well, you're talking when I think of opening day moments, I think about ourselves more than necessarily the Phillies. Every opening day, the Phillies was great. I remember an opening day recently where they just they were stymied until the 8th inning and then went crazy. But I bring it back sometimes too, and this would be one of the things that baseball's the best for openers. We like all these sports, but for openers, nothing's better than baseball.
I'm with you. It's just like this
I'll tell you
gateway to spring.
Something that sticks out with me for the kids and stuff is I'll remember this. I can smell the smell and everything about it. 1970 Alany Midget League. They have 2 brand new fields. They have 2 fields, and they're going to bless the fields for Kenneth Alshire and Robert Sanders, 2 great men from Alany who died in the Vietnam War. And so we open up, and Alany Orioles versus Alany Tigers, and the big man himself comes over for the fields and to shake hands with the teams, Frank Rizzo. So I get to
That's
shake
awesome.
hands with the Bambino. The Bambino comes by and shakes hands with everybody. So that's what I remember,
I can see you, little Pat McLoon. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Well, yeah, all
getting
right,
swallowed
son.
in that
Good luck.
gigantic
Hit a
hand.
home run, son.
Yeah. Swallowed in that gigantic hand.
Yeah,
A little
big
odd
mitts.
a segue from sports to Rizzo is, you know who wrote the definitive book on Rizzo?
Sal
It's a
Pal.
great read. Sal Pal. Very good, Anthony.
Yeah, it's a great book.
Sal did a really good job on that.
He did.
Really good job on that. And the other thing, when with your kids, you think opening day, we would always, when we moved out to Havertown, the Brookline baseball, you walk through the streets, the opening day parade. And I thought, boy, this is a little slice of America. And then by your 4th kid, you're like, we're going to go to the parade. You've not had it. What were your experiences with your opening days as kids with baseball?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, we had one Sunday. We had our first, 13U on a big field. Our first opening day on the big field. It was a exhibition type thing, but we got smashed.
There you go. Yeah.
But I loved it. I was more excited than Massimo. I'm like, dude, let's go, man. Opening day. But I will say this. His first at bat smashes a line drive up the middle for a base hit. And I went, yeah. And after that, it was all downhill.
Okay. As long as he's still swinging the stick.
Oh, yeah, he can swing the stick. That's it. What do we think? But before we get into it, because I'm going to do that now, but what do we think Philly's big picture for Pat?
Well, I don't see any reason why we're not going to have a good ball club, really. I mean, it's like in other sports where, the Eagles can fall behind their offensive line. The Phillies, that's the beauty of that starting pitching. It's still there, even if for some reason Wheeler's not ready or whatever, it's still 80% terrific, which matter whether it's a 80% solid rotation or 100% solid rotation. So I think that's the backdrop. And I think in a lot of ways, there's nowhere to go but up with some of the bats.
Yes.
So, So I'm optimistic. We'll talk about the Phillies as an era and where they fit in. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll be down the yard, ready to go.
I love
Oh,
it.
nice. We got to meet up, Pat. I'll be in Lot M hanging out. Come
Not
on
only
by.
that, meet up. I'll be, and I would like to thank his grandchildren because his wife Mary Pat's watching them, which allows me to go down with Jeff Sherry. So Jeff and I would be happy to meet you.
Nice. I'll text you.
Yep.
That's cool, man. That's good. I love it. I love it. All right, get it started, my man.
Okay. Before I get ready, I got to get in a major shout out to the high school my kids went to, Monsignor Bonner-Prendergast. It's a double whammy, Anthony. It's a double whammy. First of all, Coach Billy Cassidy and Corey Francis and Cam Jackson and the boys win the state. And I watched a lot of losses at Bonner back in the day with my kids. To think that they could win a state championship is a really cool thing. They've now won it in football and basketball. And then you know where I'm going with Bonner too. Kevin McLoon, call up. And how about this for luck? My youngest son, Tom, will be in Detroit. Bonner representing Bonner. He'll be there for the home opener.
Oh, that's
man.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, he works at Prudential. His territory's Michigan. How about this for a 2-day at bat? He goes up. They play hoops at Little Caesars Arena. Then they watch Timberwolves Pistons. And then the next day they go to the Tigers home opener. So
that's awesome.
Weekend coming up.
That's cool, man. I like it. That's good sports. A couple good sports days right there.
Yep. But the whole town will be rooting for Kevin McGonigal with the Tigers.
Yeah. 21-year-old shortstop. Oh, come on, man. That's beautiful.
Yep. Bases his game on Chase Utley. What's not to like?
Great kid.
Boys, I could sneak in a little tourney or not. I've got a double barrel of Phillies. I've got another opening day.
Let's go tourney.
Second, and I've got the eras.
I want you to pick and you to roll, baby.
All right, well, let's do the tournament because we can't. This time last week, we're all geeked up for the tournament. Guess what? The tournament's still here. And our headline there is, who's the sweetest of 16? You guys still feeling Arizona?
Yes.
It might be the year. Boy, I hope that map from Houston East stays intact.
Yes.
So I got nothing against Arizona other than that I enjoy mocking West Coast basketball. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen. But they look good. They look good. And the first
but to your point, though, Houston looks good. Iowa State looks good.
Michigan looks
right.
good.
Yeah. Michigan looks good. You know, that Illinois-Houston's going to be a heck of a game tonight.
Yeah.
Long day between the show and the end of the hoops. There's 4 good ones tonight. You know, Texas, Purdue. How about Iowa, Nebraska? The sharpshooter on Nebraska played at Iowa last year.
Yeah.
He's going back to try to knock his old team out, Bryce Sanford. And,
I had Rule on the other day, and he was all huskered up. It was cool.
Oh, cool. Yep, very good. Yeah, that guy's done a great job, and he's got his son bringing the ball up the floor, which is really cool. The mayor, Fred Hoiberg.
How about the kid? Like the kid's the littlest guy on the court, and there he is boxing guys out, grabbing loose balls and long rebounds.
Right. He reminds me of the headband. What's the squad? They lost Sunday in part because he couldn't hit a shot. There's the one guy that looks like Slick Watts. He literally looks like Slick Watts.
Down in Virginia?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Jabbar.
He does. He does look like Slick Watts.
He had a great first half. He kind of fell apart. You know, I'm thinking not too many people are going to know the Slick Watts reference.
My cousin Joey was a little boy, and he was at the 1970s, just like here, 50 years ago, there was an all-star game here, the 1976 NBA all-star game. My Uncle Carmen took him to the game. He came away with the Slick Watts headband.
Oh.
So I remember being a kid, like I used to always poke around his room all the time, like, because he had he was older than me, and he'd have the headband. And it was like on his bureau next to his colognes.
There you go. Joey's going to have to put that on for Thanksgiving and be down in Reading Terminal with his little headband. That'd be great to see Joey that way. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's Jakari White.
And
Jakari
from
White's
last
his name.
week were wild. One was, how about Sienna having Duke on the ropes and losing because McNamara tried to go with 5 40-minute men. You never see that anymore.
No.
Yeah.
I don't blame him though. Like,
I mean, if you can't start the Sienna, you can't compete with Duke. I mean, you got to stay on the bench.
They ran out of gas. It was great. Oh, geez, that was rough. And the best finish was that bang bang Santa Clara, Kentucky thing.
Yeah,
we're all fired up that Santa Clara wins. They roll it down, and the guy hits the shot from half court. The poor Herb Sendek's trying to get the timeout, and it just happened so fast. You gotta love stuff like that.
Yeah, it was awesome. Great first weekend.
Yeah.
Yep. So from there, let's pick up a little bit more on opening day, and now we'll gear it more toward the Phillies. And like the headline there is baseball's the best for openers. And what I have there is a Daily News from 1972. The photo thing is Kite Man.
Wow.
And for people who don't know this, Bill Giles was like the ultimate showman. He wound up having a little consortium to buy the team, but he was always trying to put asses in the seats at the vet because it was hard back in the day. And he found a guy called a kiter, and they built a ram out back. The idea was he was going to go down the ramp in center field and glide to home plate and give the ball to the catcher. Well, that didn't work. He kind of fell and collapsed in the center field. Thank God he was okay. They tried it 3 or 4 times. This is a great Philadelphia thing in researching this. About the 5th time, the 5th year, they kept at it. They finally did it. And the crowd booed because they liked it better when the guy fell into the stands.
That's Philadelphia.
And then one year they had a guy come in and parachute in and drop the ball very successfully. The Channel 6 weatherman, Jim O'Brien.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
5 months later, Jim had an accident doing it and shockingly passed away. God bless him.
Yeah.
Here's something I used to love and think I could do. Do you think you guys could have done what Irish Mike Ryan did back in the day? Part of the panoply was a helicopter flies over the vet, and they drop a baseball from God knows how high, and Mike Ryan catches it in his catcher's mitt. I know back then I thought, I know I couldn't do that now. A ball dropped that high?
Yeah.
The common man?
Yeah.
Interesting. You know?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you're looking. I mean, that's
crazy.
That's a sky high pop.
Yeah. That's a mile high. Yeah.
That's not a can of corn.
No, man.
No.
I'd be a little nervous getting under that.
Why?
I don't know, man. I feel like if you misjudge it, the velocity there is going to be problematic. That's a busted nose at least.
Yeah. I'm not getting right under that. I think I'm going to.
I'm going to do a Willie.
Yeah. We're sensible men, man. We're sensible guys. Stick your mask off. Let's go.
Yeah, Anthony. How about this as it relates to Mass? I hate it when a guy doesn't catch the ball with 2 hands.
Oh, that irritates me too, Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what, PG? I was told by a guy, one of my friends, a contemporary, that they don't teach that anymore.
No.
They teach you to do it with 1 hand.
Yeah, I'm funny. I'm the opposite. I'm 1 hand.
You're one-hander?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Pat and I are boomers.
Yeah. I like the 1 hand. I'm like, Sometimes, and Moss sometimes will catch with two hands. I'm like, dude,
because back in the day, it was someone on either the Buccos or it might have been Dave Park or just shag it with the one hand like that. I'd be like, ah, man.
Well, at first, remember at first starts when you would go like, ah.
Yeah.
Well, like you got to be careful. That ball better be in the glove.
Yeah, it was like a show off doing it back in the day. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, give me the two hands. So anyway, I mean, I'm all geeked up for this day today. It's terrific.
Yeah, it is terrific.
How about the looking at the team in a different way, boys? The headline here is Eras of Good Feeling. And I feel like there is a minority, a vocal minority in this fan base that all of a sudden has taken the stance that if you don't win anything in Philly, you're junk. And I hate that. I mean, yeah, you got to win, and this team needs to win. And that was the Daily News when Brad Lidge and the boys won it in 08 to break a really long, and that helps make my point, Anthony. You got to appreciate these good teams. That Brad Lidge, and I've told you this before, that Brad Lidge team, back in the day, I started at the Daily News in 1980. And a couple months later, the Eagles were in the Super Bowl. And then in the spring, the Flyers and Sixers were in the finals. And then, that fall is actually when I did start. The Phillies win the World Series with McGraw. All four teams. I thought, this is awesome. I get to do this for a living. And then in 2006, we did a special section called 23 Years of Tears. Because from the 83 Sixers, no one had won it. And no one won it to Brad Lidge and Chase and Jimmy and Ryan Howard 25 years later.
It was 100 seasons, Pat.
100 seasons.
I mean, think about that.
People just don't understand. These good teams, they're a gift. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm going to trot out 3 Phillies eras. This era is not complete unless they win a World Series. And it's a shame. And I think they're going to be really good. But I also think in a couple years, it's going to be hard to be good. So you got to keep it up. Let's look at this. From 76 to 81, the Phillies are in it 6 of 8 years. They're in 2 World Series. They win 1. They kind of did the opposite. They went from 101 wins to 101 wins to 90. They didn't make it at 84, 91. Now remember what this Phillies team's doing. This Phillies team's going from 87 to 90 to 95 to 96. But we're looking at 4 playoff years here. In 76, it was 6 of 8. The Jimmy Chase years, 5 years in a row. 1 win, 2 World Series. Their wins go from 89 to 92 to 93 to 97 to 102. And so what's the common denominator? It's a 5 or 6 year, 4 to 6 year window. And these are the best of times, guys. Yeah. They're not quite there unless they win a World Series. But if they do win a World Series, this team very much fits in among the greatest eras of Phillies baseball.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt.
We've had years with Omar Dawes, the opening day pitcher.
Oh, don't remind me.
And dude, listen, this has been going around the internet. This is the opening day lineup from 2017. Cesar Hernandez, Howie Kendrick.
Hated Cesar.
Howie Kendrick, Odubel Herrera, Michael Franco, Michael Saunders, Tommy Joseph, Cameron Rupp, Freddie Galvis, and Jeremy Hellickson was your starter. I mean, that's
incredible.
That's 9 years ago. Horrible line. That team can't win 70 games right now.
Stuck.
And Anthony
Galvis later on.
Anthony and VG, we know the crazed mind of the man in the gray shirt next to you, VG. Mind of a steel trap.
Oh yeah.
even the most minutiae in there. It blows me away at times, but I was thrown by this one. I saw a thing trotted up about the 21st century Phillies and the opening day starters. Now, Nola had a real good run, about 6 years. Wheeler would have been 2 years in a row, but Sanchez gets his turn this year. Kevin Millwood opened 2. Here's my thing. After Millwood opened 2, the Phillies had an opening day pitcher for 2 consecutive years. Anthony, I don't remember him playing for the Phillies.
You don't?
I don't remember him. And he was the opening day pitcher 2 years in a row. I'm going to say it was 05-06 or 06-07.
05.
I can't believe it. I thought maybe it was just bad information on my feed, and I had to go back and check it. And it's legit.
05.
Ready for this?
06, 07.
Initials JL.
JL.
It just goes to show you that, like, what? There's like these things that, like, this is memorable, this Phillies time. This was right before they got good, and I do not remember this guy.
Who is it?
Ready? John Lieber.
Oh, yeah. Lieber. But for the Cubs. Like, he came
Yeah.
from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tail end of a good career.
Yeah, John Lieber. Wow.
Was
Yo,
your
he was
opening
a
day
Jon
starter.
guy, too. Not a no
Oh,
wait.
yeah. Oh, yeah. From 2000 to 2006, these are your opening days. Andy Ashby, Omar Dahl, Robert Person, Kevin Millwood, John Lieber.
Wow.
That's your opening day starters for 6 years.
One of the great people. Robert Person was a great dude.
Was he?
Yeah. I mean, wasn't any good,
Yeah.
but he was a great dude. Oh, my God. Your point is so right, Pat. Enjoy this, people.
Enjoy it. Absolutely. Now let's get to this year's club. Why don't we, Anthony?
Let's go.
And I got the starting 10. And I'm just going to throw out, you don't have the starting 9 anymore. It's the starting 10 with the DH. And I'm going to just toss out a few for you. We'll see how far we get. And let's start with a couple over-unders. Anthony and VG Schwarber, 50 homers.
I'm going under.
Yeah, slight, like 48.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's
50's a
exactly the
ton.
number I think.
Yeah.
56 was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he can't have a great year at 48. That's for
Yeah.
damn sure.
Yeah, you hit me 40. You hit me 40 bombs, I'm happy.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Anything in the 40s is
Yeah.
good. Great.
Yeah. Okay. I want to get the stuff that I got the right thing here with Harper. Okay. Bryce Harper,
Over.
85 RBIs. Yeah.
Over.
85
Yeah, over 85.
RBIs.
I mean, you're going to have Crawford hitting 9. He's going to be on base. Turner, and unless, Schwarber's going to knock him in, he's going to have a lot of ducks on the pond.
He should.
Let's go duck hunting, son.
Harper only once has gone over 85 with the Phillies.
I know.
He had
It's
87 a few years ago. He had 100 twice in 20 and whatever. And let me tell you what's going to go over, Anthony. Your word count on that Harper piece. Over. Over. But it allows me to say you were kind enough to send it to me last night. I would really advise people to get on allphly.com. It's just a instructive piece of writing where you take your writing and you say, who are the best people I could talk to give me some insight, and use that insight for great interviews. A-Rod, the skipper, Larry Boa, and your friend David Segui, who was really terrific, having had his son go back to Harper's early years.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man. It's a labor of
Great
love.
read. Great read. All right, over under.
Let me just say publicly, my
Sure.
biggest regret in newspapers was not working for Pat.
You never worked for Pat?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
We would have had a lot of fun. And you know why that is, Anthony? Because the Daily News got a sports rating higher like once a decade.
Right. Right. But I
At one
wanted
point-
to work for Pat. When I sat with you when I was in Temple, I loved Pat. Pat was the best.
Yep. Yeah, Anthony and I started early at Temple. And it's great, Anthony, because you got so much going on, but when you get the time, you can really lay one down. I always enjoy it.
Thanks, pal.
All right, back. Bryson Stott, 265.
Over.
Yeah. Over.
Okay. His numbers haven't always been that. I think Stott, and he might come up in another one here. I think Stott's going to do okay. I really think he's.
I am too. I like Stott. Like I like Stott. I root for Stott. I
agree with you.
I think he grinds at bats. I like Stott. I think he has a good year.
And that better year, Stott, Bohm, or Garcia. I go Stott. I'm with you. So I think Stott's going to be there.
On average,
But maybe you guys like one of those other guys.
I mean, I'm really hoping Garcia, but I'm hoping Garcia as a run producer. If you told me Stott, Bohm, Marsh, I go Stott. I'm just hoping Garcia can hit me 25 home runs and knock in 80.
Okay. I agree. Can Joe Table's record go down, boys? Single season record for saves.
Yes.
46.
Yes.
VJ?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I expect it to.
Yes.
I'd be disappointed if it's under that.
Yeah, I take it off the table, Joe Table.
And I'm all for smiles and optimism, and I think it's legit optimism. So let's balance it out a little. Like the bench? No. The Phillies bench? Not good.
Hey, the old raspberry thumbs down.
Yeah, not good, man. Your bench is Sosa.
Okay.
This guy Moore, who plays every position
Dylan
and
Moore,
yeah,
yeah.
covers
it's like
the Mendoza
140.
line.
Yeah.
Kemp.
Yeah.
I mean, my
I'm
God.
in the Kemp world.
Ain't Matt
It
Kemp.
makes you wonder, keeping those 13 pitchers, there's just whatever happened to have Matt Stairs or Greg Gross coming off the bench when you needed a hit.
How about that GG? You know what's
Like
funny?
that bench.
Your bench can't be any good when your biggest issue, I think the biggest issue on this team is 4, 5, 6. I actually like 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, I like. Right? You got the platoon, you go JT, Crawford. 4, 5, 6 is the one I go,
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. How about a guy on the team that worries you might take a step back? I've got one here. Tanner Banks.
Yeah, I can see
Tanner
that.
Banks
That's a good call.
outperformed the norm last year. I hope not. Be great to have a nice left-handed arm there.
Yeah. Boy, they got 4 lefties in the bullpen. Oof.
He was great last year.
Yeah.
Especially in runners in position and runners on base. He was great.
I'm looking forward to seeing that Kent Tacoli-like motion out of what's his name, Backhouse?
Yeah.
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 The sidewinder. That should go
Let
into
me
the
try out the last one, boys.
Totally.
I'm sure you've said it, but I haven't heard it. What about the win total? I'm
So
going
I got
93. Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm right around that same 93, 94. I feel pretty good about that, too.
How about you, Pat?
92. Yeah.
Okay.
92.
We
Perfect.
should all be betting the over.
It's 89 and a half.
89 and a half.
Stop with that pitching. That pitching's legit.
Yeah, I like the over there. I'd like the over, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I say,
So
I just saw,
I don't know who you got lined up. I got more,
I just got this little nugget today. It came across my feed. Today is Harry Cowles' birthday.
Wow.
Opening day on Harry DeKay's birthday.
And we can all celebrate at the high energy deck.
That's right.
The frig out of here with that.
Let's hope.
Middleton's
Hey.
answer was bogus. Come on, bro.
It's like they
Well,
need that
let's
money
hope
to get
we're
a player.
singing-
You know what
Let's
they
hope we're
said?
singing high hopes for Harry today,
Somebody said it. I don't know if it was Middleton or one of their corporate sponsors. To be a $300 million payroll team, you need $600 million in revenue, which means you're paying 50% of revenue towards players. The worst teams in baseball do that. The Dodgers pay upwards of 75% of revenue towards their payroll. So, I mean, that's a bogus answer. You got to have a $600 million revenue to be a $300 million team. Not buying it.
I like it.
Yeah, you're starting to get in the numbers that boggle my mind, and I certainly can't figure that out. Yeah.
I'm with you, Pat.
Yeah.
I'm with you. My brother, you're going to go, what time are you going down?
We'll get down there early, I'm sure. We'll get down there early. I'll text you, VG, see if you're around.
Yeah, I'll be down there like 1:15. Hey, yeah, text me. There might be a commercial we could use you for. Filming a commercial down there. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
Pat would be perfect for that commercial.
I know he would
He
be.
would be amazing.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's great. Tell Jeff I said hello, my brother. Enjoy yourself. Give the boys my love.
Will do. Same here. Okay.
You're the greatest.
See you
Let's
later.
go. Opening day, guys. Take care.
Go Phils.
Go Phils. There he is, the editor, Pat McLoon. All right, let's take a quick TO. Love celebrating opening day with another.
I'm so glad he's here.
Friend of the show.
Yeah.
Our main man, Kevin Negandhi, all Phillied up. I know that for sure. But first, let's talk about our friends. Look, do you want Jalen Carter out catching passes? No. All right? Come on now. Not worth the risk, the time, the money. Keep your stars focused on doing what they do best. Same goes for your business. You don't want your top people buried in operations, tedious, time-consuming, redundant activities that wear them down. Togo can help any business look to reduce operating costs, from customer service and accounting to order management, logistics, admin, data entry, even complex multi-step operational processes. We take it off your plate. Every Togo program includes dedicated staff, custom automations, US-based process engineers who act as your quarterback, giving you complete control, total transparency, and instant efficiency. At Togo, they turn your playbook into performance. You call the plays, we execute. HarnessTogo.com. Scale smarter, work faster, stay focused on winning.
For the past 30 years, Golden Nugget Jewelers has operated out of the very same location in the heart of Philadelphia. Customers from across Pennsylvania, New Jersey, even Baltimore, New York City have come to Golden Nugget Jewelers to find that perfect engagement ring, wedding band, or gift. Their staff is highly trained and dedicated to providing a personalized experience. I've gone there a couple of times. I had to replace a diamond in a ring. I had to get a necklace. They're not pushy. The staff is super informative. It's just a great shopping experience. They have a vast selection of engagement rings and wedding bands, along with high-end watches, fashion jewelry, sparkling diamond necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and everything else you could think of. You receive a final cleaning and written appraisal with every engagement ring purchase. And Golden Nugget Jewelers, they're family-owned. They've been operating since 1987, right there on Chestnut Street at 8th in downtown Philadelphia. You deserve an expert, and you deserve the best price. Golden Nugget Jeweler, where Philly gets engaged. Visit goldennuggetjewelry.com to learn more and get that special gift.
All right, welcome back. Oh!
It's just what we need today.
One of our favorite people, VG, on opening day.
Oh, man.
It doesn't get better, right? Let's share it with a great friend of the show, hometown hero, ESPN, ABC, Kevin Negandhi on the Xfinity Mobile call-in line.
Hometown hero, hometown hero, Kevin Negandhi, from Tampa to ESPN.
Happy opening!
Oh, yeah. Look at him. Nice hoodie. Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah.
You excited?
You guys gotta bear with me here. My wife got me some new contraption here for this phone, and this, like, for example, see what I mean? Like, it keeps on moving down.
I love that. I love. Let me see that what you're wearing.
Fat peas all over the place. Love it.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I like
a Mitchell and Ness.
the many peas. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's a
It's
cool
a-
piece.
It's a Mitchell and Ness. They always got some good stuff. And to be honest with you, like it's a really cool sweatshirt to wear in October.
Yeah.
Although, listen, VG gets it. Like, look at it. I mean, like VG's done me some solids going to the Mitchell and Ness store. I'm an addict to their old school stuff, especially the maroon and anything of the powder blues. So it's great to wear this stuff, and we can wear it now because I mean I think it's going to 75 degrees today here in Philly.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll take it.
75 degrees.
We deserve that. Trust
Yes,
me.
we do, my man. Yes,
Yeah.
we do. How excited. When I say to you opening day, what does it mean to you, Kevin?
It means to me, it always means like spring is here, right around the corner. I think everybody feels like you got your ace on the mound. He's ready to go, right? Like, I think it's just it's kind of like very similar to that first week of the NFL, right? Where it's like, this is it, man. We're ready to go. And then things obviously cool down, but I'll take it with this team. I'm curious to see what they look like. I want to make sure that I'm not going to go crazy about how things go, but like I'm curious to see how the bullpen looks. I've got a lot more curiosity than assumptions made with this team.
Yeah, I could totally say I do believe that they're the best team in the division. Like when I size them up, right? I just go back to the one mainstay, the rotation.
Yeah.
Wheeler's going to be coming. Wheeler will be back by the end of April. You're looking at a rotation where, I mean, Nola, because the way Painter's pitching, I think he's a 4, right? Nola's your 5. I mean, that's impressive. Like, you're throwing those guys out every 5 days, they're going to be tough to beat.
Till we get Wheeler, you're 100% right. That means the first 2 guys got to handle their business, right? Because especially when you look at the last 3, the unknown, what we're going to get with Nola. Again, if we get World Baseball Classic Nola, holy cow, right? Taijuan Walker's still in the rotation. And Painter, I think, deserves, and I think the last time we talked, VG was concerned about his velocity. I think he deserves a little grace here in the first 2 months to get his bearings, to understand the situation. But I'm 100% with you. The Braves, I can't get over all the injuries.
Again,
It's unbelievable.
Their
Yeah.
rotation, we're really lucky. But they can still hit. I mean, that lineup can still hit across the board. They can do some damage. The key for the Phillies more than anything, and it seems like to be a theme, because you could see the organizational philosophy. Our starting pitching is the number one priority, no matter what. We're going to secure the guys. We've targeted these guys. The key for me will be the bullpen. Where are we with that and holding that lead in potentially the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning? And how do they come together? And then also the cleanup hitter. Like, we've got to see where the cleanup hitter is. I'm beyond pumped to see what we get from Justin Crawford. And the one thing I want to tell everybody is just the same approach we're going to have with Painter. Give it with Crawford.
Yes.
Give him grace. Let him figure it out the first 2 to 3 months. Let's not come to any conclusions.
Because that's what we do really well here. We give people grace and don't jump to any conclusions. He goes 1-15 in the first 2 weeks. We're going to be screaming for somebody else. Where's Rojas? Where's Rojas?
Yeah, and well, we all know where Rojas is.
Yeah. Hey,
He's
by
home
the way,
not making money.
Hold on. Speaking of Rojas, there was breaking news this morning. Let me find it. About the Phillies, the international kid, one of the kids they signed. Remember they signed that 13-year-old?
Yeah.
Here you go. Let me find it. The Phillies have canceled the $1.3 million pre-agreement they had with their top international prospect from the 2029 class. The pitcher, just 13 years old, tested positive for steroid use.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Seriously?
Oh my God! It's an epidemic.
He's fitting right in with the clubhouse and the program here.
It's an epidemic.
13? Come on,
Now,
man.
Come on, bro.
I don't know the situation, so I can't speak to it. But you
Unbelievable.
know,
What are we doing wrong? We got to get our boys.
Get the early Tommy John surgery. Get him on the
Do you
roof.
know how many? I mean, Ant goes through it. How many stories I come across? And VG just made a joke about it, like about a 15-year-old going through Tommy John, or how many people have jokingly, but I've also said I don't think they're joking. They're like, hey man, anytime you want to talk about HGH for your kid, let me know. I'm like, what?
What?
But, like what? And they're saying it as a joke, but
Yeah, right.
they're not
Yeah,
joking.
yeah.
Degree of like they're dangling it out there, like it's bait. Like it's because we would go, yo, mother father, you better take that down the street, right? Nah, I'm joking around.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm just bringing it up, and I'm like, we're good. Let's just get puberty through the window here before we talk about any of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, you brought up the lineup. Let me give you the Mets lineup. It's out. All right. This Mets team's so overrated. Lindor, all right.
Yeah.
He's got the hammock bone. We'll see what happens. Soto, okay. Sticking Bichette, all right. Hate him.
Turncoat.
All right. Jorge Polanco hitting cleanup.
Meh.
I mean, that's Bone hitting cleanup. Luis Robert, stiff. Brett Beatty, stiff.
Yeah.
Semien, he's 1,000. Carson Benz is their young up-and-coming outfield. And then Francisco Alvarez, their catcher, hitting ninth. I'm supposed to quake with that lineup?
So I'll tell you one thing about the Mets from a couple years ago. The Mets are really good when they don't have superstars all over the team. The Mets are really good when you count them out. So, for example, Vientos and Nimmo. They just crushed us a couple of years ago when no one was counting them. Remember the London series and then how things changed after that? And in June, and because they were grinders. They had a whole bunch of grinders on that team that knew how to hit in key situations. When the Mets bring in like stars, Soto's incredible and Lindor's incredible. But when they bring in stars, it gets to be a different vibe because the expectations are here in that city. Like there's a lot of just gravitational pull down. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. So like I actually sometimes look at the Mets and I'm like, spend the money. Get all the guys around and then just try to figure it out over the idea of just getting a whole bunch of grinders because the grinders are the ones that kill us. And here's the thing. We need our grinders to be grinders.
Yes.
And they haven't been grinders.
Yes. Yes, you're
That's
right.
the thing.
You're right.
That's what we need.
All right, let me give you the Braves lineup. This is for tomorrow because they start tomorrow. Acuna,
Oh,
Drake Baldwin, their catcher, hitting second.
yeah.
Matt Olson, Austin Riley, who had a horrific year last year.
Yep.
Ozzy Albies, who hasn't been good for 3 years. Kyle Farmer, Michael Harris, Eli White, and Mauricio Dubon.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
I'll take the Phillies
Again.
lineup.
Acuna, I think, is going to have an MVP top 3 year if he stays on the field. The question will be, are these games that they're losing 6-5? Because that their pitching staff is, man, they can like the idea of Strider, he cannot stay on the field, can't give them innings. Like there's a lot of stuff that makes me feel pretty good about where this team could potentially be. But at the same time, I think there's There's a YouTube show right now with a Mets guy going through the Phillies lineup right now. Just be like, they got Bohm,
Yeah.
they got Rio
Yeah.
Muto, they
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
Stott, and they're doing the same
I
thing
don't
to
know,
us.
dog. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't know,
I don't
but
think the Phillies got anything, dog.
but I think everything stops when they say they got Sanchez, they got
Right.
Luzardo,
Lizard.
they got Nola potentially,
Wheeler
and they got
coming
this
back.
kid Painter.
April 24, baby. That's
Yeah.
that's my date.
So I think it goes, twofold in the back and forth. We've got to see our guys, especially from 4 through 9, hit. And you know what? Trey Turner's got to step up. He's got to step up.
You know what? You're right.
He's a batting champion, man. What else you want from the guy?
No, but he's got to do it again.
Oh.
I'm not with a title, but he's got, to Kevin's point, he's got to be that.
Got to hit like 300, yeah.
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 He's
He's gotta be the
pop.
guy.
He needs a little more pop this year.
And he can't go through these slumps because he'll get really high. I mean, there was at one point last year, I mean, he's leading the entire National League in hits, and then all of a sudden it was like, whoa, what happened? And then he goes through these little spells, and you're like, dude, we need you. We need slumps happen, but we need you to find a way to be the catalyst and the dynamic player who's not just hitting home runs, because we already got that with 2 guys. We need you to do all the other things.
Yes. 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 See?
See?
He's right.
That's why he's here.
He's right. All right. What do you love about baseball? Like the nuance of baseball. We were talking about legging out a triple, right?
Yeah.
The stolen
Yeah.
base.
Yeah.
What does Kevin Negandhi love about, I'm doing this thing, the 100 things that we love about baseball?
I'm so glad you brought up the triple. Like it's that hit down the right field line, and then the guy who's running is like halfway between first and second, and he looks.
Yeah.
And then we all like. Then the speed starts to pick up a rounding second.
Yeah.
And then the thrill is, can he beat that throw? I
Yes.
think those are one of those things where you're like, that's some juice, right?
Digging it out in the corner, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I love the walk-up songs for these relievers.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll be making notes in my phone today what the walk-up songs for this year are. Love it.
Yeah, for the
Stop,
relievers,
stop,
man.
stay,
That's
I don't know.
pretty.
I'm a little over that song. No,
Don't you love
the kids love it.
Stott's got to stay.
I don't know.
What song?
The Stott walk up.
Ayo, okay.
But the kids like it.
They love it. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you sing along.
Oh, I like
Wait.
it. I just like it. I just think it's great.
All right.
I think
It's on
fun.
it's on our summertime pool playlist outside. And whenever it comes up, all the kids, hey, they all know it's Bryson Stott.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. So I like that. Actually, by the way, the walk-ups. So I was talking about the walkout songs for the relievers, the walk-up songs. And I don't know if you've done this with your boys. Like the other day, my son, my middle one, is his baseball season starts tonight. And he was like, Dad, we need some walk-up songs, walk-out songs, because they're doing this. And we went through everything. And the cool thing, here's the cool thing. He had a couple songs from, the guys now that are in hip hop, and I played Bryce Harper's Flower Moby song, and he was like, oh, I like that. And you know what song he landed on? And I was like, yo, this makes me so happy. He landed on the first 18 seconds of Paradise City Guns N' Roses.
Wow, get out. That's cool. man.
The kid is 12, and I was like,
Let's
yo.
go.
And I looked at him, and I was like, I'm not influencing you, right? And he's like, no, Dad, I like this. I was like, all right, let's do
Oh
it.
man, Uncle VG might have to make him a Spotify playlist now. Yeah. Give him some little Judas Priest. You got another thing coming.
Yeah.
That'd be my walk-up song.
It's a cool exercise to do, because then like the whole family's in the house, all listening. And then I had him like go down the hallway, And then I did the announcement, and then I played the song, and I just said, close your eyes like you're coming up to the plate. And we did it with like 6 or 7 songs. Then, the older one wanted to jump in. Then the younger one was like trying to announce. It's just a cool, fun thing with the whole family, and then, build up. And then the 12-year-old feels like it's special. So
What would you come out to?
wow. So I think there's a handful. Kickstart My Heart's pretty cool.
Oh, no. Motley Crue. I gotta go
Yeah,
hang out
dude.
with the Negandhis in the summer by the
Think
pool.
about that opening rip, man.
headbanging,
Think about that
baby.
opening rip. I would probably do Hero by Nas.
Oh, nice.
There's a couple of them that we'd have to clean up, of course. Like I was going through a few of Dre's songs in the beginning, and I was like, all right, we're gonna get rid of this.
Yeah, you're gonna have. It's hard to get a clean Dre song.
And you know what's pretty cool? Gorillas in Paradise. You have to clean that one up. Gorillas in Paris. Sorry, you've got to clean that one up in the beginning. But like, I think the way that little ditty in the beginning didn't it. There's just there's a few, man. How about you guys? You guys got a walkout song?
I'd probably go Gangsta's Paradise.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That's
I would
good.
do. I like the Judas Priest. You got another thing coming. I love the guitar riff in that.
That's great.
All right. We got to cover 2 things before we get
Okay.
out of here. All right.
All right, here we go.
Where are you after last night when the big fella comes in? All right. Scores 35 in like 12 minutes. All right. The test failure.
Oh man, PG looked like he was 24 last
Had a
night.
great night, right? The juicer had a great night. And I know it's the Bulls. There was no Maxey. Where are you at? Like the tease was out there, right? They put the bait out.
Come over. Come on
There
back
it
with us,
is.
Kev. Come on.
They give me the bait.
Come on.
Come on, Pacino. Where you
So my first thought is, why are they both playing at the same time? Because then the next game, both of them will be out. I went there already, right? Second, I was like, of course they're doing this now. Of course. This makes perfect sense.
Yes.
And then after that, I was like, all right, it's pretty cool. It just shows you what they can do, but I don't put anything to it because I don't want my heart broken. So more or less, it's like, all right, I go in with no expectations. If I go in that way, I'm better off than going into Game 6 against the Celtics.
And make
I don't
yourself
want-
vulnerable. I mean, PG looked great last night. I know it's the Bulls, but man, the shot looked good. The ball handling.
They look good.
I'm back. I'm in. And they say they want to play every game the rest of the season. I'm back in.
I got one word for you. Sucker.
Call me a sucker. What else am I
You're a
going to do?
sucker.
That's it.
Because here's the truth of the matter. Paul George got fleas. I will say the one thing.
They were moving the ball around last night.
Against a tanking, terrible Bulls team. But I will say this because I don't want to be a complete, Embiid is your salvation. I don't trust Paul George ever, but Embiid, if they're ever going to make a run and shock the world when we least expect it, it's going to be on the back of Embiid. And that I root for. Because I want to see Joe. I love to see him do it.
I agree with all that. But we also know when you do that, right? You hold your breath. It just makes it look so easy. And I don't think people really understand the seriousness of his knee. I don't think people really especially when at the start of the season, I think all of us were we started hearing all the knee stuff and what he was doing. And we're like, man, if he could just give us, 18 points and 9 rebounds, he'll be fine. And then he's playing in 23 minutes and giving 27 points. And then you start to, oh yeah, okay. I don't think people really understand how that knee's never going to be right. And the pain he's got to go through on a daily basis to get right to play. So let's just enjoy it with no expectations, right? Let's just ruin somebody else's playoff run. That's kind of how I look at it.
I mean, I think that's healthy.
Yeah.
I think that's healthy.
That's where I'm at, though, because you know what? I've been hurt too many times.
What's once more? What's once more? Hurt me again. Let's go. Why
No,
not?
but here's the thing. It's not even about hurt for me. Like, I'm offended by Paul George. All right? He pisses me off. Because first of all, you don't get suspended. That was a joke. That was ridiculous. And he didn't even cop to it. Oh, ill-timed or whatever excuse he made. He's been nothing but a failure here, right? And his whole career, he comes up small. He does.
I agree.
And he pisses me off because he's got ability and talent. So, no, I'm not giving Paul George any of my love, all right? The big guy's different because the big guy is about health. The big guy, he can't help himself. He gets hurt. He's got ability. I believe the guy wants to win.
Mhm.
I love Embiid, and I root for Embiid. But the other guy's a fugazi.
I'm in anyway. All that is true.
I will say,
all that is true, but what am I going to do?
The one thing also that went through my mind was, Tyrese not being there last night. The one thing I always think about, and it's been like a theme all season, is, protecting Tyrese, right? And I'm in the same environment space with protecting VG, especially being young, right? How easily influenced you can be. You guys, I know how everybody feels about James Harden's time here. The one thing that we benefit with James Harden is how much he helped Tyrese Maxey. Holy cow.
He did.
Because he taught Tyrese certain things, right? And we see that play out now. I want to make sure VG doesn't always carry the load. And at one point, we saw that one stretch a couple weeks ago. You're like, oh my God, like this guy's now put in the mix that we saw Tyrese 2 years ago. So to me, it's like the influence on a young guy like VG will play a huge role over the next 2 to 3 years, right? And then you take the load off of a guy like that who's carrying so much as a rookie. I look at those two big picture things. And Joel, the more we can get of them, the better I think we will be. And you'll hold your breath more than anything else. Listen, as somebody that covers this nationally too, I'm sorry. I know sometimes we stay in this bubble. Are you kidding me about the idea of making a run? Because the East is, okay. The West is insane.
Insane.
The West, the idea that you can go through the West and in the East, potentially Boston may have an easy look. New York could have an easy look. And I say all that because you'll probably have one tough series. In the West, those first round matchups are insane.
Yeah.
The idea that we could get Timberwolves and Nuggets in the first round?
Yeah. No, you're right. The West is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
The West is, and it's great ball, man. It really is. San Antonio is terrific. They just played a game there. And, as great as Wemby is, it's not the Wemby show, right? Like, they're well coached.
They play defense. Steph Castle will shut down anybody.
See, this is my beef, right? And I hate to say it because, I want to believe and all this other stuff, but you watch these other teams. This freaking Nick Nurse stinks. He's not a good coach. He's not. He's another one. I watch the league, and there's some great coaches out there. He ain't one of them. What do you think? You agree or disagree? You like him?
I was a bit when Nick came here, I was like, this is great. This is good for us. I am still baffled by this team over the last 3 years. And we just talked about Joel availability and all that stuff. But some of the stuff in the third quarters,
that's my point.
I can't wrap my head around some of the stuff in the third quarters.
A team that plays defense. No, they're not like that. He's a rotten coach. He's a guy that lived off Kawhi Leonard. That's the truth.
Some of this.
You got to
The
call
stuff in the
for real.
and then the final, minute of a game. Sometimes it's like, what was the play call?
Exactly.
Like, what are we doing here?
Exactly.
So that's the
Here's
stuff that
Patullo
I find
with a
most
whistle.
disappointing. That's the stuff I find most disappointing. But I will say, one of the things Nick Nurse did that Doc did not do is embrace Tyrese Maxey and say, you can blossom into this stuff. I thought Doc held Tyrese back.
I don't know, dude. I think he actually helped him like during his formative years. I think Doc was a good coach. He wasn't a great game day coach, right? Like we know about losing leads and everything else.
Yeah.
But the player development, like he made Embiid unstoppable.
He did. He empowered Embiid. The Simmons stuff, his approach to Simmons backfired when Simmons needed to get called out. That was, I think, an organizational approach.
That was
Ben
more
Simmons.
Brett, and then even when he comes in, I mean,
yes, that was an organizational.
Yeah, and there was
Ben.
no reaching that kid. That kid's just a loser.
But there were times where I felt like Tyrese, hey, we can open things up for this guy. We can. Let's try to do it more that we see with Nick. And
he's older now. He had to go through that to blossom. That's how I kind of look at it.
Yeah. And I would like to see if Nick's around next season, I would like to see some type of continuity with the four guys we just talked about on the floor. I really would.
I hope he's not back, but I got you. I want a real coach. I want a coach that understands defense. I want a guy that's just not. I just
third
think
quarters.
I think he's half a thief. I do.
The third quarters have been brutal.
Horrible. Just horrible. Can you do me one favor, brother? Because I want to go through the hoops with you tonight. The tournament's back, and I got to pick your brain on this. We just got to have a word from our friends, okay?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm here.
Let's take a quick break and talk about our friends. Let's talk about, that's right. Oh, it's back, man. Tournament continues tonight. 4 games. Only 16 teams remain. Texas, Purdue, Iowa, Nebraska, Arkansas, Arizona, Illinois, Houston. It's all here. And then Friday night, you got Michigan State and UConn. A great matchup. We got opening day. Yes. Today, it's all there on the BetPark Sportsbook online casino app. All your favorite games, hot online slots, right on your phone. Join me right now. Make your downtime fun time. Right now, new casino users get 250 bonus spins on the hot online slot game, Gold Trio Leprechaun's Luck. Plus, up to $1,000 bonus back in your first 24 hours. BetParks.com has terms and conditions. The BetPark Sportsbook online casino app where there's always another way to win. You got to be 21 in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Michigan. Gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. Hey, let's talk Xfinity, okay? Xfinity's 5-year price guaranteed. What if you can have reliable and intelligent Wi-Fi and you can keep it the same price for 5 years? I mean, that's Xfinity's 5-year guarantee. Imagine Wi-Fi that makes everything in your home work together, that finds and fixes problems before you even notice them. I have that, all right? It's super intelligent Wi-Fi, and it's 6 cents it's got. Lets you stream the game online, even when the family's packing online, doing gaming and everything else. All your devices working in perfect harmony for 5 whole years. And here's the best part, no annual contracts, no hidden fees. Xfinity's best equipment included. A lot can change in 5 years. Championships are won, records are broken, dreams grow bigger, but your Wi-Fi, it should stay reliable. And the price should stay put. Xfinity.com, learn more. Xfinity, imagine that. Select plans only, restrictions apply. All right, back here with our hometown hero, our buddy, the great Kevin Negandhi, and we got the tournament that continues tonight. Let's dive into it because I'm excited. First of all, I thought it was a great first weekend, Kev.
I thought it was fantastic. And we had our moments too. By the way, I saw an interesting stat. This is the first tournament since 1954 that we don't have Kentucky, Kansas, UCLA, and North Carolina in the Sweet 16.
Wow. Wow,
Okay,
that's
so-
wild.
So everybody talks about NIL, right? And spending money and how like the blue bloods are going to dominate. Listen, when you look at specifically those 4 programs, each one tells a different story about NIL. You could have 22 million allegedly, reportedly, with Kentucky spent, or you could have basically Kansas that has potentially the number 1 player in Darren Peterson, and North Carolina, which lost Caleb Wilson, but still doesn't have the funding that competes with all these other programs. It comes down to who do you target when you spend the money? And not just your coaching staff, but is your GM doing the right idea of spending that money with the right people? And that plays a huge role in this whole conversation of NIL, blue bloods feasting on everything, and coaching. Because I actually think Duke's in trouble this, in their first game against St. John's. First off, St. John's shouldn't be a 5 seed. They shouldn't have been a 5 seed.
I'm with you, baby. I'm with you.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think those guards are going to be in big trouble for Duke because St. John's going to
They're going to swarm, buddy. I agree.
And if they muck you up, Patino will benefit.
Yeah.
And I mean, he'll do circles in the coaching. And then, I mean, that UConn Michigan State game, that is going to be a slugfest.
All right, let's go game by game. All right?
Yes, let's go.
All right, so tonight, starting off, Texas and Purdue. Texas, great story. We kind of like them coming out, thought they were hot. I like this Purdue team, man. They could get up and down the floor. I like them to win. What do you think?
As somebody that has 12 of the 16 teams still, by the way, number 1 in all the Sports Center anchors. And I think at ESPN, I am in the celebrity bracket, the top 2. So I'm going to walk out feeling really good like George Costanza on a high note. I'm out, right? So I actually have Purdue in my bracket because I didn't anticipate Texas to beat BYU. I actually thought BYU was going to have a run and knock off Gonzaga. So I have Purdue, and I have Purdue getting to the Elite 8.
Iowa, Nebraska is a great one.
Oh.
You're right. It's really cool. I had Matt Rule the other day, and he was there. Took the Husker jet, and it's the risk. The mayor, Hoiberg, the son grabbing the long rebounds, smallest guy on the floor, playing with big heart. Like, great story. Who do you like?
I like Nebraska. I think everybody forgot that this team was a top 5 team at a certain point this season. The problem with Nebraska was just winning that first game, right? Because of the history. They were 0-8 in the tournament. The minute they get that first win, it's like, okay, we got that monkey off our back. Now we don't have to deal with that narrative. Let's just play ball. I got Nebraska.
Arizona versus the Fighting A-Cuffs.
Man, that's going to be a phenomenal matchup. Arizona.
Yeah, I like that Arkansas team. They're young. The kid's a special kid, but they don't have enough. That Arizona team just can play any which way. VG's nailed that from the beginning.
I will say this: if you're gambling, here's a little nugget. Calipari's 11-0-1 against the spread in NCAA tournament and conference games. So
what's the line? 6.5? What was
down
the
to
line?
7.5. Open at 9.5 is down to 7.5. So
Okay.
I bet Calipari.
Yeah, I
But
think Arizona overwhelms them.
You got Arizona winning outright, but you got the points in Arkansas.
That's what I would do. Yeah.
I disagree.
You know what
I
this
think
feels
they
like?
roll.
This feels like a close game, and then it's like 6-7 points, and then suddenly Arizona
Like the
makes
UCLA game, the UConn UCLA game. Yes.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Without question, you nailed it. Because that game was close, and then boom. And then you're like looking at the line, and you're like, holy cow.
Yeah.
So, but I've got Arizona. I got Arizona cutting down the nets anyway. So I'm all in on the Cats.
Illinois, Houston, the 2-3,
Ooh,
which is
wow.
a great one. That's the late game. That's great. Great.
And the biggest storyline that I said this before the tournament, the third and fourth round is in Houston.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. This comes down to style. Whose style wins? And if that's the case, I go with Houston because I think the world of what, Kelvin Sampson has done and the identity of them, they're ugly as hell to watch.
I love. They're Temple. They're Temple, brother.
That's a good point. Yes.
I'm all about Houston because
Yeah.
they're TU.
Yeah. You're 100% right. Their defense and they can't shoot, but they got one freshman who's magical. He's going to be a lottery pick. So I got Houston.
Fleming's a nice player. I hate Houston. They're going down tonight.
Bro, what did they do to hurt you? That
I
sounds
just hate their style
personal.
of ball. I watched them play 4 or 5 times this year. It's just like, hate it.
They're ugly to watch,
Hate
man.
it.
But
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm a finesse guy.
You are.
Yeah, I'm a smooth finesse guy. You know me.
yeah,
Polished. I'm a polished superstar.
You're
He's
just
finesse.
soft.
Yeah, I'm soft.
That's because you don't eat meat. Tomorrow night, St. John's and Duke. We touched on it. You like the Johnnies? Let's go, Johnnies. I agree.
I do. You know what will be really, really interesting to watch? How Cam Boozer handles this. Because Patino he'll basically tell his whole team, we cut the head of the snake. Let's see what else they can do. And let's see how Cam Boozer handles that.
Zuby.
Oh man, he's so good.
Yeah.
Like that kid, I mean, for his comeuppance and all the flowers he's gotten and being honored at St. John's and like how he handled Kansas when basically they said, hey, we just don't think it's going to work. And he decided, you know what? I'm going to show everybody. And instead of like talking and being like upset, he just got back in the gym. He got connected with Patino. And I love that kid, man. And I like St. John's to win.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to neutralize Cam Boozer a little bit. And Duke can't shoot their way out of this one. They don't have the shooting for this. So
I agree.
Nope. But, and you know what? Let's play a scenario out because this weekend will be incredible if St. John's wins. If St. John's wins, it's Patino versus Hurley or Patino versus Izzo.
Wow.
To get to the Final Four.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Great.
That'll be
great.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. That's great. Alabama, Michigan. Michigan, big favorite.
Michigan. I got Michigan. Yeah.
Then you said it. Hurley v. Izzo. I like Izzo. Give me Michigan State Sparty.
I'm with you.
I love Fears, man. I like the way they play. Like if Caravan plays like we saw in that UCLA game.
I mean, that was a once a tournament game, though. I think
They got a lot of, excuse my language, red ass, which I like.
Yeah. Yes.
Like and Hurley all season. I live in Yukon country, and I know Dan. Like I heard a lot of, oh no, the sky's falling when they got crushed by St. John's. They like looked terrible in a couple games, and I was like, they'll be right. Trust me, they're going to be right for the tournament. So I got Yukon.
How about the late one, which is a great one? Iowa State, Tennessee, up and down the floor. Iowa State guard play. I love this Iowa State team. But Tennessee's sneaky, dude. You know it.
They play defense. They didn't have Jefferson in the first 2 games. Like, I like Iowa State. I actually have Iowa State. I picked them, in my bracket challenge, a couple 12 days ago. So yeah, I got Iowa State. And by the way, the key, I want to pass on something. I'm going to go side note here. When you fill out your bracket, okay, you take some hits on day 1, day 2, right? The key for a bracket to win, if you can get 12 to 13 in the Sweet 16, 6 out of the 8 in the Elite 8, and 3 out of the 4 in the Final 4, or 2 out of the 4 with you winning with
Right,
your
with
guy
the chip.
winning the chip. You're going to win most of your brackets.
Yeah.
Don't ever sweat the idea of these first round games. Like, for example, I brought up Texas. Texas, crushed me with BYU. But then I also knew if Texas beat Gonzaga, I'm good because I've got that out of the way, right? So that's kind of how I view things. Tennessee killed me because I didn't anticipate Tennessee was going to win that last round. I think Iowa State wins.
That's great bracketology right there. That's incredible. My brother, we love you, buddy. What are you doing for the ball game today?
Nothing. But I'm gonna hang. Obviously, I got to work. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I got a baseball card out by Topps, and it came. I threw my first pitch, my second baseball card. I'll send you one, Ed.
Have to.
So I autoed about like a certain amount. Like I want to say I autographed 150 cards, but there's one of one, a super fractor, a foil fractor where I signed it. But I said, if you win if you rip this, let me know. I want the card back. We'll do a trade. And a kid from Iowa with his dad opened it up, and he landed on my special card. So we're gonna have that kid on Sports Center today. We're gonna
nice.
and try to do a trade. So yeah.
I love it.
So the backstory to this too, guys, is that I think I talked to you guys about this last summer. I threw out the first pitch in the Mariners game because the Mariners asked me. I was there to visit, and Topps made it into a baseball card.
Wow,
and
that's cool.
I'm wearing a Ken Griffey Jr. shirt, and I signed some of them like, should I have given the ball to Beast Mode, bring back the Sonics, Junior Griffey backwards hat. Like I had little inscriptions on my signature on some of these cards that are all over the place. So I'm all in on cards. I'm heavy into cards, and I'm all in on Shohei right now. So it's a problem. Shohei and Wemby. It's a problem.
I love it too, man. It's great stuff. It really is. That's so cool. Buddy, we love you. You're the greatest.
Appreciate you, fellas. Be good.
The great Kevin Negandhi. Go Phils. All right, we'll take a quick TO. We'll come back and take care of a lot of different items and get you set for opening day in Philadelphia.
Hey, let's talk about Ashley Furniture. I love Ashley Furniture. Now's your chance to transform your home for 2026 with great offers on your favorite looks at Ashley's New Year sale. Discover hot buys for every room in your house starting at just $299, and you can ring in the new year with new styles today and pay over time with 60 months special financing on in-store purchases. Don't miss out. Shop the season's must-have looks at Ashley's New Year's sale because we just love Ashley Furniture.
We're from Philadelphia. We know that pests don't knock. They just show up. Human or the kind that you really skeeve, the roaches and rats. And that's why we got to go to Evans Pest Control. Evans, you want trustworthy pest control company? I give you Evans Pest Control. They're not some giant national chain. They're family-owned, community-focused pest control company right here in the Philadelphia area. They've been earning the trust of our neighborhoods for years. All right, Evans Pest Control uses state-of-the-art equipment, safe and effective treatment options. Their techs go through continuous training, so they're equipped to handle anything. Rodents, insects, termites, even bed bugs. They've offered priority services and consultations, which is huge when you have a problem with pests. We don't like pests. We skeeve them. We know it here at PHLY. My house, I don't trust it just anybody. Visit evanspestmgmt.com. That's evanspestmgmt.com. Evans Pest Control.
Hey, let's talk about Ashley Furniture. I love Ashley Furniture. Now's your chance to transform your home for 2026 with great offers on your favorite looks at Ashley's New Year sale. Discover hot buys for every room in your house starting at just $299, and you can ring in the new year with new styles today and pay over time with 60 months special financing on in-store purchases. Don't miss out. Shop the season's must-have looks at Ashley's New Year's sale because we just love Ashley Furniture.
All right, welcome back. Hey, you talking Ashley? All right, we want a little Rita's fun.
Yes.
You came up with we have the brackets. For the
Yeah,
flavors?
we got a bracket, and there's a heavyweight early on.
All right, well, give me the flavors.
All right, first round matchup of Rita's flavors. We got unicorn, which is like a candied strawberry cotton candy taste, versus watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
All right.
Root beer versus mango.
Mango.
Did they do this on purpose? Lemon versus pina colada.
Oh, come on. That's a route.
That's a pina colada all the way.
Get the hell out of here.
Sweetest fish, black cherry.
Black cherry.
All right, we're going to stay on this bracket. We got watermelon versus mango.
Watermelon.
All right. Lemon.
Lemon.
Yes.
Lemon comes out of the region.
Yeah, we got mango versus lemon. You got
Lemon.
All right, so lemons are in the finals.
Come on, it's a classic. Lemon's in blue blood.
Green apple versus cotton candy.
I don't know. What do you?
Cotton candy.
All right.
Cherry versus mint chocolate
Cherry.
chip. Cookies and cream, blue raspberry.
Cookies and cream.
Ugh, that's blue raspberry all day. Chocolate, clementine orange.
Chocolate. Clementine orange is interesting.
Cotton
That's
candy,
chocolate.
cherry.
Cherry. Chocolate.
Cookies and
Cherry
cream.
versus chocolate. Cherry.
Cherry. All right, we got lemon versus cherry.
Lemon.
And what do you say, Ethan? Lemon versus cherry.
Ethan's like, what?
I go cherry too. Cherry in an upset. Over 2-1 over lemon.
Nah. Guy's got no taste.
I'm gonna get a Rita's today.
Yeah.
It's perfect weather. Perfect weather.
It's perfect. That's right. All right. Time out for VG's Nugs. Nugs. Opening day nugget.
It's just time for Beaches Nuts. Beaches Nuts.
Right?
Yeah.
He is the reigning.
0 for 5, by
He's
the
the
way,
reigning
for the
MVP.
judge.
He made history. He's the first ever reigning MVP to strike out 4 times on opening day the following season.
Really?
Yes. It's going to be indicative of his whole season. He choked throughout the WBC. He's going to have a choke season this
love
year. I'm feeling good about it. Yeah.
A choke season.
I'm feeling it.
I like it.
Todd Zalecki released, I guess MLBshop.com put out the most popular MLB player jerseys.
Okay. I love this. Let me guess. Otani.
Tiny one.
It was the top
Keep
5.
thinking along that. We'll get to the second Philly. So
Where's Bryce? I can't see that.
Bryce is in
Just got
13th.
13th.
Otani, Yamamoto, Aaron
Japan.
Yeah.
You got a whole country.
Aaron Judge, Big Dumper, Mookie Betts. This is weird, man.
He's got 3 of them.
Nolan Arenado. Who's buying a Nolan Arenado jersey?
Arenado.
Freddie Freeman, Baltimore Orioles, Pete Alonso. I like this kid, Roman Anthony in the Red Sox. Pete Crow Armstrong, 10.
You like it. What, PCA.
Yeah. Schwarbs at 11. Number 12. It's just the Dodgers. Kiki Hernandez.
Nah, get out of here, PK.
There's
You're
more
gonna give me
PK
PK.
jerseys sold than Bryce Harper
Outta
jerseys.
here, PK. It's because it's shit. They got Japan.
Hey, they did a great thing. MLB put out like their opening day promo they did for Japan. And you don't realize they watch it like we watch Premier League soccer. It's early in the morning. So the promo is all about Japan
Breakfast.
waking up
Yeah,
and
wake up to
breakfast.
baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
cool.
man.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, one more. There's this kid. He is Eric Kilborn Jr. He's 6'10" freshman. Guinness Book says he's got the largest hands and feet of any teenager in the world. He's been playing, he plays guard in 8th grade football. He's starting his freshman year of football in Michigan. He's been playing in basketball shoes because they don't make cleats big enough for him.
Wow.
So his family
He's
reached.
not a tackle?
He's a D tackle. They reached out to.
He should be a left tackle.
No, he's a D tackle. They reached out to Nike. Nike said, nope, not me. His mom was like, can you make him some sneakers, some cleats?
They said no?
Yeah. He reached out to Adidas.
That's terrible.
Adidas said, well, if you make a viral video and it goes viral, we'll get in on it. Under Armour answered, made him a whole line of customized 23 size
Why would
cleats.
you say no to that?
Right.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah.
This kid's 6'10". He's got a size 23 foot.
He's a freshman. He's a freshman.
in high school.
Yeah, 6'10".
Oh,
Insane,
God.
dude. Yeah.
That's insane.
That's what we got for Nugs for now.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude.
Incredible.
You got there's shots of him playing. The guys look like they're all 4 foot tall compared to him. He's a freshman, 6'10".
Oh, my God, that's insane.
Yeah. So he's out of Goodrich High School in Goodrich, Michigan.
All right. All right. Time to go back in the day. Then we're going to end with some opening day fun.
Okay.
We're going back. We're going back. We're going back in the day with True Mark. Oh, yeah.
So I was thinking as we go into opening day, it's a long journey. Some people are out on it, but, you got to remember what this is all about. What's possible. It's a good summer, but so I went back to some photos of the 2008 parade and how we all came together.
Oh, my
The
favorite.
streets just flooded with red everywhere. And you look at other parades.
You remember that
They just
day
don't
the
do it.
weather was? It was Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It was 70 degrees.
Yeah. And you guys were up on the balcony, right?
We were at the Union League.
Yes.
Right over Broad Street. Like, saw the buses come down.
Yeah.
High level with David Montgomery, God rest his soul. Phillies, man.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. You just bear with me for a moment. I'm a little kid, right? Phillies, Eagles, Flyers, Sixers. It was just those four teams were it. And the Phillies, because it was every day, it was 162 games. There's something about, we used to walk to the games, go 3 games at a time. Well, let's go to a series. It was the way for like my mother and my aunt. It would take up my cousin and I and my sister. It was a good way to go shit up in the 700 level, 600 level. And it was like a good day. It was like for my 13th birthday, I got a Sunday game plan.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That was my gift. I got to go to a Sunday game plan. I was 13. I'll never forget it. Open up a big box, and it was just strip of tickets.
Oh,
it was
man.
a strip of tickets.
That's a great gift.
And it was the best, right? Because, there was nothing like it. And looking at those players and Boa, I wrote that Harper piece, and I'm talking to Boa, and Boa's a buddy, right? Like, I talk to Boa all the time. And when I'm 13, Larry Bowa's God, right?
100%.
That was a big deal. Like, the Phillies mean a lot to this region, to the people, to the young people, right? To us, to the old people.
Yep.
That, look at it like family.
You get close to them 162 times you're watching.
Well, they're
them.
on your television all that time.
Mm-hmm.
You're in your home.
Yep.
You invite that team. It's a great.
It's a unique relationship compared to every sport. We love the
because-
Eagles, but we got 16 games, 20 if you're lucky,
Right.
162 of these.
It's the beauty of that sport.
Yeah.
It really is. And so for that, when you're thinking about it, chat, and I want you to celebrate opening day and celebrate today. When you're thinking about they're going to win, it's October, and I get it. Believe me, I get it. We all want them to win. Just remember they're good. All right?
Yeah.
And just remember, these seasons, you're not guaranteed a good team.
No, and when it's bad, it's horrible.
It's horrible. There's nothing worse than bad baseball. You check out. It's
a long summer.
You just check out.
Yeah.
They're going to be a part of this summer for you. Embrace it.
Yeah.
Embrace this year. Look forward to it. Have some fun with it.
We're going to have moments where we think they're the best team in baseball. We're going to have moments where we think, oh, man, they're the worst team in
Yeah.
baseball. But most of the time, they're just going to be really good.
So, this opening day, remember what it means. Remember how important it is in our lives.
Yeah.
It's not trivial. It brings us together. It brings us conversation. It brings us connection through our family and friends, all kinds of relatives.
My mom, my Aunt Kim, they'll all be texting me every game. Every game I get text from my mom and Aunt Kim.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So remember, it's important.
Yep.
And enjoy it. It's just a sense of enjoyment. Life's hard enough,
Oh, yeah.
right? So enjoy your baseball. It begins today, everybody. Happy opening day. We love you guys.
Happy opening day.
All right. Ethan, great job
Nice
today.
work,
buddy.
Ethan.
Great work. Everybody, go Phils.
Go Phils.
We'll see you in the morning. Talk about it.
We all silly like the mayor.